Welcome to our team presentation. We are Team 7L, and in MQBS3010, we were tasked to work together and develop a project to advance a UN SDG. As a group of 5 different students, each team member has unique insights and skills to apply to the project. And as a result of working together, we've refined our skills in teamwork and have had the opportunity to learn and develop skills applicable to our future workplaces, enhancing our employability and ethical leadership. Each team member has created an e-portfolio to showcase these skills arising from the challenges and assessments in this unit. I'm in my 5th year of a Bachelor of Law and Commerce at Macquarie University. This semester, I undertook MQBS 3010 as a capstone unit and was to apply my experience from my major in marketing management to a semester-long group project working with a team of 5 different students. To understand my key skills and what value I provide to the group, it's important to consider my past experiences. Retail requires a lot of frontline service, which gave me an insight into personal selling and skills that complemented my communication and enjoyment of customer interaction. This has translated into my enjoyment of getting to know my team members outside of our studies and build stronger relationships with them. I soon began working in the fitness industry, which I developed a strong passion for, which aided in my work ethic, and I enjoyed showing up to work. It helped me strive harder for the benefit of the business, resulting in my promotion to club manager. This role was leadership heavy. It taught me skills such as conflict resolution and decision making. I believe this role was greatly influential on my confidence in leadership and being in a position to take charge of a group as well as setting expectations. However, I have realized throughout group work that I can be dominating and sometimes intimidating to more quiet or shy team members and understand that that is counterproductive. The assistant manager in corporate finance at BDO when working on tasks that require multidisciplinary skills, it's important to step back from areas where it's not your area of expertise. This helps you find the person with that knowledge to be able to get better information and outcomes. I'm currently working as a paralegal in the legal industry, which is the career I want to pursue. Due to the nature of the work and the professional environment, it has been my most challenging position. However, this role has also allowed me to see the practical benefits of MQBS 3010 and its direct translation to employability, where teamwork and the demands of work are prevalent factors that will only continue to grow as I progress in my career. Applying this to our project Room to Read, where the agility exercise established how our team would work together, we quickly organised communication via a channel convenient for all members and communicated consistently and efficiently across the semester. As a result, our project was finished in a timely manner and was developed in line with one another. When considering our selected UN SDGs and a project that would be translatable, we each found a common interest in promoting quality education following some shocking statistics and team research. During this process in class of creating a Padlet as a new feature to all members, we ensured that we were able to get a clear overview of the project and really consider the key issues and factors of the project. Team debate was effective and our project idea became refined and stronger. From this project, I can see where my strengths lie, but my weaknesses are also prevalent. In the workplace, I understand that being organized means being prepared and allows for less mistakes to be made. In regard to balancing tasks, it's important to plan ahead to understand the time required to complete tasks as they fall due and refrain from falling behind deadlines and therefore meeting employer expectations. I am a visual learner and enjoy having a detailed calendar to assist organization. I can apply the same method to a physical copy in more prevalent location outside of my phone, or in my room, for example, or at my work desk. I create to-do lists for many aspects of my life and can apply the same thing to assist with prioritization and meeting deadlines. In teams of equal hierarchy, I'm confident as a team leader to make decisions, such as the agility exercise. However, in the workplace, I understand that levels of hierarchy will dictate decision-making power. Therefore, I believe it's important to express opinions and views in the workplace discussions rather than merely listening to the person making decisions. The assessments and consistent teamwork in MQBS 3010 has helped me reflect on my skills and weaknesses that are applicable to the workforce. Through this reflection, I am better equipped to build upon them and make changes for active improvement. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is not Mai Chi Huang, you can call me Chi, and welcome to my e-portfolio. I am currently a 4th year student at Macquarie University, pursuing a double degree of Bachelor of Commerce with a major of Human Resource Management and a Bachelor of Psychology. I pride myself on being self-motivated, hardworking, and responsible. I possess strong multitasking abilities and excellent interpersonal skills, which enable me to effectively communicate and manage various responsibilities, as well as collaborate with diverse teams. As an international student, I also have an added advantage of being proficient in many languages, including Vietnamese, English, and Mandarin. I'm a fast learner who is eager to grow through personal experience and constructive feedback. I aim to incorporate and apply my skills and knowledge in both degrees to effectively work in the fields of human resource management and psychology. Feel free to get in touch with me at matchy1605@gmail.com. For this unit, we had a capstone project, and our team 7L decided to focus on the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals number 4, quality education, and 5, gender equality. Our chosen institution is Room to Read, which is a non-profit organization focusing on collaborating with local communities and forming partner organizations and governments to improve literacy and gender equality in education. The majors incorporated in our team are marketing, human resource management, which is me, accounting, finance, and business analytics. This this task really helped me establish and develop my teamwork skills. Effective and communication and collaboration is crucial for successful teamwork. During the process, I've been an active listener to really fully understand and communicate with the members as we are from different backgrounds and majors. We discussed and set certain expectations as well as equally divided our tasks and responsibilities. An example of that is during the early stages of the project where we were deciding the SDGs as well as the chosen institution. Each of the team member had a task to provide information on 3 institutions as well as the SDGs they are linked. This task gave everyone an opportunity to really put in the information and to decide on the institutions that they're happy to work on with. And the institution that was chosen was Room to Read, which is actually an option that I provided. I feel like this task really resonated with the saying of the president of Women Entering Business Society, which stressed the importance of never to shut out any opinions. This unit also honed my communication skills. As said by the consultant at EY, good teams do work on good communications. We incorporated multiple channels for effective communications. We utilized the messenger group chat as the main channel, used Zoom to set online meetings, as well as other multiple platforms that allowed online sharing and editing for collaboration, including Google Docs, Padlet, and Canva. This unit also gave me a chance to apply my knowledge into practical situations, for example, in the agility and exercise assignment, which required a team to provide advice and consult for the project of a team doing the Bachelor of Science. Since it's a totally different industry, it really required me to review and apply the skills and knowledge acquired in the past to be able to apply and provide practical advices and consults. This unit, as well as the experience assignments, really gave me a chance to go over my skills and knowledge and to make me feel ready to work in this industry, work in human resource management in the future. Thank you very much.
Hello everyone, I'm Ngọc Trinh Trung and a member of 7L's teams in MQBS 3010. This is my last semester at Macquarie University as accounting students. I had 2 year experience working in a rubber company in Vietnam, and now instead of being surrounded by accounting groups in my comfort zone, capstone unit gave me a chance to place in a team with a different major to work together on creating a service that aimed to achieve the nation's sustainability goals of quality education with the project called Room to Read. Throughout the unit, I have noted that I lack of the time management skill when dealing with many assignments due at the same time in comparison to my team. When it comes to agility shock exercise, um, when it comes to agility shock exercise, my team had told me how useful it is when working as a team. Together, we figure out the issue, break down the task to minor with a specific deadline, balancing the workload while planning for submission, so I can able to effectively manage my times. So I reckon it's really guide my behaviors, my value when working with qualitative people like my teams. Flashback to the senior of Yahoo, the team said, always look for the opportunity work with the different team and different people. So I truly believe this will help me a lot. This experience of more diverse team with the different background study improve my knowledge and perspective. Furthermore, the feedback of the bachelor science student to our pitch, I found very useful. It's helped me to improve my self-awareness and interpersonal skill while receiving the unexpected feedback and how to react positively to unwanted news. Lastly, MQBS Capstone gave me advantage of working in diverse teams to develop my soft skill, help me think outside the box, to build up my networking skill by creating this this type of e-portfolio, hashtag for personal brand, and also the LinkedIn profile to build up the connection in society in the future, preparing me for future work, not just confident in aforementioned, but it's also embrace change as being adaptable in ever-changing environment. It's from my sustainable thinking the different commerce lenses required to achieve the UN SDG and the solution would I looking forward to integrating into my future career. Like Delos senior consultant had mentioned, does not matter what outcome is, everything you do and learn throughout your path never be a wasted experience. So thank you for listening.
Hi, my name is Alan Zhao. I'm currently in Team 7L for MQBS3010. We have been tasked with coming up with a NGO that targets multiple UN SDGs, and our group targeted goals 4 and 5, which are quality education and gender equality. With this in mind, we came up with the Room to Read School, which focuses on building the foundation to reading for girls in K-6. Now, we are a multidisciplinary team, which means that we were able to merge our skills together in order to come up with a solution that was somewhat grounded in reality, but also creative. Now, a senior consultant at Deloitte stated the importance of knowing your team and adapting your style to their style in order to effectively utilize diverse perspectives. In this project, teamwork was extremely important since it allowed our team of unique disciplines to push towards a common goal. I mesh well with a diverse range of individuals to deliver a quality solution for a problem statement by offering my thoughts, being open to feedback from peers, and understanding the perspective of team members. I also find that communication is something that is extremely important for a successful team. So when it comes to both online and offline discussions, I try to establish an active presence, meaning that I'm being active during conversations and discussions, and I'm voicing my thoughts as succinctly as possible. I also try to update my team members on my progress as frequently as I can so that they have some peace of mind as to my status. And here we're using Messenger in order to communicate with each other and Google Docs for collaboration. I pride myself in having an analytical mindset, meaning that I want to know the reason behind why decisions are being made and how it would impact the overall goal or solution. I also apply an incremental approach to achieve a goal. And this is seen in my participation in DataFest, where over the course of 72 hours, we were able to come up with a solution after given a massive data set. I believe that I am a dynamic person, so I'm able to adapt and learn from my environment. An example of this is me utilizing the agile methodology in my PACE unit and implementing 2-week sprints, which made the entire unit much more cohesive and easier to go through. When it comes to the application of my skills, everything that I've learned in my discipline is relatively practical, so I'm able to sharpen it using the academic and also personal projects that we went through. So examples of this is going through the PACE unit, being able to develop my Python and my teamwork skills, and also going through DataFest, which was able to allow me to practice statistical inferencing. Finally, when it comes to sustainable thinking, we have the program director of the Bachelor of Commerce giving insight into the changing perspective of careers due to the promotion of UN SDGs. Deepening my knowledge into the SDGs gave me more holistic perspective on ethics in my industry. I brought this into my project by offering the usage of feedback loops for the curriculum, which would drastically improve the teaching effectiveness in future iterations. So with all these traits coming together, I find that I am a capable business analyst who can always provide value. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Bailey Thomas from MQBS3010 Team 7L. I'll discuss what I brought to the table when working on our team capstone project, Room to Read. Personally, I find joy in learning about how systems work and more notably about how they can be improved. Let's move on to employment. Originally, when I first started working as a retail assistant, interacting with strangers was difficult. I believe this is where my interpersonal skills developed. Managing full-time study and part-time work meant my time management skills had to improve. Scheduling work shifts and time slots for study kept me focused and productive. My current role is complex, requiring study and a high attention to detail with minimum room for error. I've learned to manage the time expectations of my manager and clients and progress my knowledge in the insurance sector. My greatest educational accomplishment is the Bachelor of Commerce, of course. The capstone project gave me the opportunity to demonstrate my ability to effectively communicate with other team members and provide clarification on tasks. I've contributed to the productivity and focus of my team members on this capstone project. Outside my finance major, I completed a minor in innovation and entrepreneurship, which altered the way I view organizations as a whole, specifically pertaining to how their product offerings can be improved. I've learned how to create financial projections, share financial literacy, and manipulate complicated data in Excel. My professional work uses these financial equations that have been taught in class, proving these teachings valuable early in my career. My interpersonal communication really grew in my retail job, and throughout university, this skill has come in handy, especially in group projects, socializing, and building rapport with coworkers and university staff. The GLP taught me about cross-cultural understanding, international problems, and a leadership mindset through standing up for positive change. My GLP experience has been vital in preparing me for professional settings with diverse cultures and teams. Specifically, as a peer leader, I had the opportunity to speak about student issues in a lecture theatre, lead and teach teams of peer mentors, enabling them to take a proactive approach to problem solving. Relating to teamwork, I have incorporated the marketing specialists at Crayon's advice by asking all team members the best platform to communicate with them. And following that, set up a messenger group chat and Google Docs as well to share work and report chapters throughout the session. Our team's collaboration was greatly effective in the tasks that we undertook due to open communication, although occasional leisurely conversations made it difficult for other members to focus and be productive themselves. The founder and CEO of Kiop Project discussed the importance of sharing your gaps in skills. This became evident when working on Canva and Padlet tasks, and after sharing my lack of technical knowledge in this field, another team member led the productivity on projects using those platforms. For the agility exercise, Team 7L worked together to provide a consultation covering the various disciplines that we each specialize in, including advice for which strategic moves they could make. This task was difficult due to the short period of time to complete it, and having it switched our focus to different UN SDGs compared to our capstone project. Overall, the agility exercise gave me the confidence to tackle complex technical issues. That concludes our Team 7L presentation. We've demonstrated how our employability skills have developed in the context of progressing through this unit. By collating our varied skills that we've gained throughout our professional lives, each team member's contribution to the workflow has been critical in the completion of the capstone project. Working cohesively as a team, we've been able to provide solutions in advancing multiple UN SDGs, paving the way for our professional futures. Thanks for watching.